back on Weymouth seafront. Very windy, as you can probably hear, and probably able to the flag over there. Very, very windy. And everybody's ditched their summer gear, except that bloke over there in the shorts, and got their winter coats back on. Well, that what makes me laugh though is people are cold, so they put a coat on, yet they wear shorts. And you think, hang on, that doesn't make any sense, why? Hello Solent. Solent, by the way, your bus is just over there. Your first Solent livery Gemini 1. We've got quite a few buses lined up, actually got 3 in total there. And for reference, that wall is still down. It looks like it's been kicked down a little bit more than what it was last time. Here we go, route 2 off to Littlemore via Park and Ride on your first Solent Volvo B90L Gemini. Hopefully they keep it in that blue, it is nice. Then off it goes. Next have a DF Streetlight route 1 off to Portland Southwell via Easton Square and Weston. And there's another DF Streetlight for the route 10, which is now stuck at traffic lights. But hello Stone, how are you? Saying put way. Typical, his bus was the first bus to go. Thank you very much for one like, Soda. Huh?
Might take it away again.
Yeah, it might break down just down there. Yeah, take it down. Soda has been timed out for celebrating his bus arrival. Sand in my face. Sand in my eyes. So, but this is my first full live stream back, as I was in and out yesterday. Hooray! So it is back. We have a double decker and a coach coming. Here goes the DF Streetlight route 10 off to Dorchester via Poundbury. Off we go, DF Streetlight. We now have a coach and a Gemini coming, 2 coaches coming. We have another cruise ship in today, so we are expecting to see quite a few, what do you call it, coaches coming back. Here we go, we've got Lesman Travel, in a man, something, off it goes, Lesman Travel. There goes the Volvo B90L Gemini Route 4. Hang on. Hey, Bluebird, there we are. Got away from the Bluebird driver. See, that's the first one of a coach driver this time. Yeah, so there we are, Bluebird and everything. Very windy. And very sandy. We'll just face this way the entire live stream, and the sand won't blow in our eyes.
No, it is blowing that way, so I keep getting it.
Oh, well, we'll face this way then instead. There's a shop down there with all its buckets and spade and an inflatable unicorn as well, all blown across the road. So I wouldn't be too excited if the wind blows it even more. We'll hear some crunch or plastic down there of bucket space. Yeah, there's people sat right outside it, watching it. Hello, bus guy. So, but luckily I know your name, as I wouldn't know what to call you on your new channel. I'd probably still say Wheelie. Don't mention that, Silent, please. We don't want any association with it on there, just because obviously YouTube. We have another 2 coaches coming. I think we got, oh, I don't know who this one is. I'm just saying we've got another 2 coaches, I'm saying I don't know who it is. We've got another, it is Forest Travel Holidays. I haven't seen them before. Forest Travel Holidays. Don't know where he's come from. Nottingham. And then we got Clares of Derbyshire as well. 2003. guys. So Derbyshire and Nottingham. That coach that went by straight on was from Nottingham. Also, why have someone's nicked Wessex Waters cones and used them? Ta-da!
That's all donated because a cancer book for it.
Maybe. But there is so clearly kids have come along and knocked that down. Well, I can't do it first. I've got a Scania. Who's this? Explorers, JG group, travel group. That's come from somewhere. Don't know. Some of my national holidays. That's good, Bosco. Glad you're okay. With our Scania Crooks and Sons. Oh, you're so unlucky. He got there just as it turned yellow. And then just as it turned red, he arrived. Okay, got a Crooks and Sons Scania there. Do we have any privileges? We have a Bluebird coach. I assume it's the one that waved us. So did you say yesterday, Archie, you are getting new buses? Potentially. We are getting rid of our Gemini 1s at some point soon. Off goes that Crooks and Sons lorry. Yes, we are potentially getting rid of our Gem 1s in favour for Gem 2s. And then, or potentially, we may receive some newer MMs, Enviro 400 MMCs. Or we could be looking at a 2017 plate one are coming down here soon. Not too sure though. We may not get rid of our Gem 1s, but who knows. Thank you very much for 2 likes. That Explorer coach just pulled in over there. God, that van's smoky at the back. Puff out white smoke. I would say he's burning diesel or petrol.
Like smoke.
Water. Yeah. Off goes that Bluebird coach that gave us a little wave. Off it goes. With passengers on board. Yeah. But one of our small routes got withdrawn. We got rid of our 2 Opera Soda SRs to Wales. Yeah, I think you mentioned that actually. Yeah, I think you said you they went to Wales. We'll sit down until a bus comes. They already broke one of them on the first day of service. Oh, over there.
It's coming slowly, that's expected.
Yeah, in all honesty, yeah, if it's coming from Solent, it is to be expected. We have a DS street light now arriving on our right. It's just at the bus stop further up the road, so we'll see one of them in a minute. In the lovely Wessex green livery. That's a nice Mercedes there, I like that. Open reach. I love how people in the cars, even though people are crossing, they just keep driving forward, they don't stop. Well, in all fairness, it's not even a crossing, so... Remember that GB kite has a sight loose. Yeah. Fair enough. You're going to edit a video later on? Fair enough, so enough. Here comes our good old DS street light that we always love. It's come on 10, back to Weymouth. It'll go on the 1 now, I would imagine, unless he's finished service. But I can only imagine he's going on to the 1. Yes, then 1 to Portland. So So correct there is the 10 DS street light. We always love a street light. There we go. Bus guy put, and remember, first solo never breaks down. Well, it did in Wales. Well, it's remarkably quiet along here today. At the moment, give it 5 minutes and it's sugar mad. Probably. Banana. We always love a banana. Simple. One or moves on, it is no longer our responsibility. So basically what Solo says is, as soon as that bus is left Solo, it's not his responsibility anymore. Yeah, but it came from you. But it came from you. There's the Forest Travel Holidays. Up it goes. Obviously down to that. News. Really bad condition as an NHS van. Borrowed, well, NHS borrowed a U-Drive van today. That must mean one of their vans are broken down or maintenance. The NHS budget's gone to renting vans now, so don't expect any new gear for saving lives. They bought a van instead. Everybody's least favourite vehicle, a cyclist. We are anti-cyclists on this channel. Nobody likes them. Mainly because they never use the cycling path they've been given with. Here comes the Enviro 400, route 10 off to Dorchester and Cambrai, and Marks Square via Marston's and Upway. In the Enviro 400. 33704. And off goes to Dorchester. Love a good old Enviro 400. Always glad to have a few of them down here. Oh, sporty Vauxhall after all. I don't like it when people modify their cars to sound sporty when it is not a sporty car. You know, a Vauxhall actually, it's not a sporty car. Yeah. And then I'd just like to also point out that, you know, there's certain cars that are meant to be sport type. There's a Vauxhall something, like a people carrier of a Vauxhall, on the CR8 on the Jurassic Breeder livery for whatever reason today. I can only assume that's the only bus available for this today. But there it is, Omni City, off the CR8, off to via Dorchester. Lovely, you have to breathe at livery. I thought that was the bus revving then. It's not, it was a motorbike behind it. I'm going to say, I don't think a Omni Decker could rev an engine properly. Off it goes, Omni City, CR8 off to Blandford. So, Archie thinks first Solent breaks down. Well, it does. There's been evidence to prove that. We know it does. Oh, there goes the Volvo B90L Gemini off to Preston. Off we go. We do have an Enviro 400 on its way back. That's a Suzuki edging forward to get ready for the green light in about 100 years. And there's the green light. We have a green Enviro 400. I'm going to say this is the 2. Could be the X54 potentially. Or X51, I'm not sure. It is the 2. I was correct first time. Oh look, there's the 13. The 12 should be going soon. There's 13 in the DF street light. We'll see that in a minute, assuming the lights does not go red on this side. Here's the Enviro 400, route 2 from Littlemore. Hey, got a flashlight as well. Look at that. There we are. Enviro 400. He gave a little thumbs up and a flash of the light. So you know that episode with Top Gear where Jamie Clarkson in the ambulance, he spins around and flashes the lights. That's kind of what it reminds me of sometimes. Off goes the DS Streetlight Route 13 off to Bowley's Cove Holiday Park. Oh my god, he is packed. There's people standing. I think, you know what? There's like a tin of tuna in there basically. They're all like they're basically touching each other's shoulders on that. I think they need a bigger bus. Potentially. Saying, but I'm not having this debate on newer channel Wheelie. So don't mention anything about Wheelie, please. Just because YouTube might pick up on it. I know. Oh, there goes the Volkswagen. Oh, here we go. Got another DS street light. Route 1 off to Southwell in the Wessex Green livery. Here's the street light with its fan roaring. It's going to Port and Southwell via Eastern Square and Western. And via White Regis and Fortune as well. Here comes the 12, our first open top of the live stream off to Little Sea Haven Holiday Park. It is a partial street light. Oh, here we go. I've got our X Blue Star Enviro 400 arriving as well. Off goes the Wessex livery 1 off to Port Southwell. And here comes the 12 going to Little Sea Haven Holiday Park on a Volvo B90L with Gemini 2, and that one is full as well. That is, yes, that is a full bus. That's the problem when your bus is only 1 an hour. Is they get quite full each time. The bus drivers, when they see the massive queue at the end, they must think, oh, is it 6:30 yet? Is it the end of my shift? No, when they see that big queue. I've still got another lover, yeah. Off goes the X Blue Star Enviro 400 now, not in service. That was from doing the cruise ship runs today. Off it goes. We should see a couple more of those. Archie was making fun of First Soden on the call, designing his new logo. It was like, do you want me to create your logo or not? Oh, we have a Enviro 400, I believe, coming from our right. And we've got an MMC coming from our left as well. Someone's beeping somebody there. Oh, he is as well. I didn't realise that until you just said. And that white car, I think, is potentially beeping him. Not that Peugeot over there. I thought we were going to have a bit of road rage there because he put his window down. We'll get back to the ultraviolet MMC. First we have a Jurassic Coaster Enviro 400. Is our first bus of the two. And potentially I think there is another double decker bus code. Oh, Ashley Wood. Always love an Ashley Wood. It's quite helpful at being near here. Off comes the Enviro 400 off of Route 4 from Preston 7 Acres, which it still says on the display board. Empty. It goes Enviro 400 in the Jurassic Coaster livery. We now have the Enviro 400 MMC in the ultraviolet livery. Off going to Route 2, off to Littlemore via St. Beat and via Park and Ride. We've got another Enviro 400 not in service. Coming back to the depot. And we've got two double deckers coming from our right and a street line. So we've got a lot of buses happening at once because this Enviro 400 MMC is probably late. And it's caught up with the other two. Well, it's still red light there, so we'll turn our attention to the street light over here for the minute. But I said the other day that street light was VO off over the 2 years. Fair enough. Got a load of buses coming now, too many to keep a track on. Who's going first? Two or that two? This two. DS Street Light, Route 2, going back to King Statue. Off it is. Just arrived. There we are. That poor MMC driver is probably very, very bored. Sat there at red lights for ages. We have another double decker coming. I'm not liking that one double decker's been sat down there now like 5 minutes and hasn't moved. Potentially it might have broken down, we'll see. I think it is a Moore bus, 30. Here comes the Enviro 400. It's sunk to claws on board. Route 10 has arrived back into Weymouth. Off it goes. Are we going to see this MMC go now? Potentially. Very potential. That MMC still isn't moving. I wonder if the traffic lights are broken. Because it's been stuck on green for ages and that MMC's been stuck over there for ages. Hasn't moved. It has happened before. Oh, this Enviro 400 is coming back again. He went along and now he's coming back again. Strange. Yeah, the lights have not changed in ages. So I think we potentially look at oh no, the travel lights have just changed for the first time in ages. Off comes the Enviro 400 MMC. Route 2 off to Littlemore via Sainsbury's and via Park and Ride. Off goes in that Enviro 400 MMC. We are next going to see that Enviro 400 from the right or the left. Let's see. Doesn't matter how long it took for the lights to change. I'm going to say the cars are going to be there a while. You know what I said about the traffic not being so bad? It's bad now. Here comes the Enviro 400 now, not in service. Oh, never mind, they weren't here that long. Enviro 400's come back again. Ex-Blue Star. Like we said, Blue Star, like so they had a shortage, they might be taking this one back. Ex-Blue Star, here he is, in Enviro 400, not in service. Off he goes. Just turned out he went the wrong way. He's going back that way now. He just realised he's got one more shift on the cruise ship. Oh, there's the coat. It is, who is it? Beehive. We haven't seen this one behind. Wilfreda Beehive. They've come from somewhere. There's that Sun's lorry coming back along here. So, but you jinxed it. Oh, thanks. Yes, I might have. Enviro 400, off it goes. It's been stuck there 5 minutes. Oh, no. It's pulled forward a bit. We next have Baker's Coaches on Isa. Isa? I think you have, I don't know how you really say it. Isa? I don't know, Isa. I6 goes. So it says, Archie said it wasn't busy and then it turned busy, lol. See, I jinxed it for all these drivers. You know, it's busy now. Now it should go back quiet again. Or do you think I can't reverse it? Oh, there's J and M Man with van. Sporty Subaru? I'm not actually too sure what that car is. Nissan, sporty Nissan. Yeah. So it sounds a bit rickety. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Why? No idea. We've got Lesman Travel, part of AL Exclusive. There he is, in a man. Lesman Travel, part of AL Exclusive. And then we've got, look at that little lorry behind. It's Scottish and Southern Electric. Oh, it's also for their van. It might have a power cut somewhere, so you just fuel the generator. Off it goes. And a little lorry. Able Cabs. That Able Cabs company, that's gone very quickly grow. Yeah. There's the white van. I think she just did. Yeah, because I recognise the license plate. She might not have been looking. So, but I see the algorithm hasn't picked up this channel yet, but hopefully it will eventually. I'm not complaining though, easy job for me. I'll give it 5 minutes soon. This is only the second live stream on it. So do you want Dakota back? I hate these stupid algorithms, you know. It doesn't pick up on certain things and then picks up all of a sudden on one. Well, saying that, one of my shorts did get, I think, like 2,000 views in like 24 hours. So it picked up on one of the videos, it just hasn't picked up on the live streams yet. So I didn't put, not really. Oh, that's a bit mean. Poor Dakota. Oh. God. Oh, dear. Safe to say he's a bit fast. Here goes the 10 off the Dorchester. There we go. And we have the 30 arriving back in Weymouth. It is a Omni City, Route 30. Got a smile from that bus driver. I'll take a smile. Omni City. Saying put, I'm joking. Big Oh my god, that smart car's lost the front of its the radiator bit, and it's, what do you call it, showing its engine basically. I have no idea what those people are doing. They're getting in that person's car. They are causing absolute chaos. Like, why do that? I so thought that van driver was going to beep him then because he was just sat there getting in. No idea what van or car's doing there. Off I goes that van. That Alex logistics lorry. Off it goes. Managed to squeeze through that little gap. Our only Jurassic Coaster Gym 1 is on the X54 today. We'll see that. It's coming back about half past 4, so we'll see that in a minute actually, in about 10 minutes. But only Gem 1 on the Jurassic Coaster delivery. One of our original Gemini 1s hasn't left Weymouth in years. Normally it's on the Park and Ride, so it's quite rare to have it down here, but also the Park and Ride in the Line Regis Park and Ride has finished, so now it's back on normal public service routes down here in Weymouth. There's that one. So what's your take on the logo? My logo.
It's very good.
Now you got to tell us who.
Yeah, it's very good, Mr. Solon. Thank you.
I was going to say, he's going off to rescue the pedal steamer out there. It's sunk, so he's off to go rescue it. But I think it is Royal Navy. Yeah, I'm going to take the Royal Navy one. Solon put the emoji celebrating. You got the cameraman's approval. Two Environment 400 away. We haven't seen any Environment 400 MMC yet. All that many Gem 1s. and there's a bit of a blockage here in aisle 3, 4, 5 and 6. There you go. Out for travel. Not awkward at all, is it? You know, having a coach towering above you and the old people looking down like this. Hello. That DS street light would love to go right and go straight on at me, but he can't because there's 2 cars there. He's stuck. So they put coach jump scare. Yes, there goes off the DS street light route 2 to Littlemore. Route 1 off to Portland Southwell by Easton Square and Fortuneswell, and it's St Nick driving this one, literally, on the Enviro 400. He was on the 4 earlier, and now he's on the 10 and the 1. Oh, we've got Watson Grommet. Off we go. And then we've got Postman Pat arriving as well. But I don't. Volkswagen Polo, I think, realised he's gone. He's reversing. Oh, he's going forward again. That Enviro 400 down there wants to turn right into the bus stop. Depot. Volkswagen Polo is reversing a little bit more. I don't know, horses, no horses in the back. Off goes the Enviro 400, route 1, off to Portland South. Wow. Quite a few people on that one actually, it's quite a full bus. You know what, all these buses seem to be very full today. Well, mind you, it is rush hour. In fact, there is even a dog in the back of that bus. You can just see his little head by the fire exit door. Off goes the Enviro 400 route 4 off to Preston Southern Acres, but it's not because it's stuck here for the minute because you can't get past that bus. Oh, and it's a red light. But no one here can go anywhere because the Enviro 400. Oh, never mind, there we go. Royal Mail. Oh, we have a DS street light coming from our right. That 2 going to come squeeze on down? The 2 is coming to squeeze on down. Here it is, Route 2 DF Street Light. Going back, it's going via Dorset Road today. Like it always does. And off we go. DF Street Light. Oh, and that Enviro 400 has just left before I had chat. Oh, we've got a new coach contender today. It's Delta Coaches, not related to Delta Airlines. It might be actually. Coaches related to Delta Airlines, maybe. Don't know. I don't know. Wherever though. Yeah, he's that red light. So it is very windy. The wind has all of a sudden picked up to be really bad actually. They forecasted 80% of rain now, Solent. We have an Enviro 400 MMC now. The X53 going off to Axminster. We'll see him in a second. First we have 4, and then we have the X54 in the old Jurassic Coaster livery. Well, in the Jurassic Coaster livery, but the only Gemini 1 to be so in. So that is quite a rare sight to see of a Gem 1 in a Jurassic Coaster, because we only got one of those, and we always have only had one of those. So it is quite rare. Off goes the Alpha Travel coach. Here comes the Gem 1 Volvo B90L Gemini. Love to see one. It's good to be back on the seafront after the summer season. It is. Here comes the X54 on the Gem 1. It's a 2008. Here it is. Only Gem 1 to be like that, actually. Gemini 1. Here comes the Pride bus. Enviro 400 MMC going to Axminster. X53. And it's going via Charmer. Here it is. 33971. There it is. There's that Pride bus off to Axminster. Well, Bridport is going to go via Line Regis as well. Here comes the 10 in the new ultraviolet livery. Oh my god, bright pink Audi. Here comes the Enviro 400. Pud. Yeah. Here it is in the new ultraviolet livery with Wayfair on the back. Lovely music. Really good music rating now. I have to start a music channel and rate their music in the cars. The laugh of it is awful. Off goes the X53 off to Axminster. I love it, right? So these soft tops, they find it too cold to have the full roof down, but they don't find it cold enough to have all the windows down. These soft tops seem to be all right to have their roof up, but it's too cold to have the roof all the way down. It's warm enough to have all the windows down.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna have all the windows down, you might as well have the roof down.
It's not great because you can put the windows up.
Unless it's broken, it's just the windows that go down.
You normally have to stop, don't you?
Yeah. Here's Dave's taxi. We love a Dave taxi. B-car. It's not a car, it's a van. I love their saying, "We won't sting you." Oh God. Let me get out of the wheelchair. Oh. Delta coaches, off we go. Oh, that's a tight squeeze for him. Off he goes through. Got a big lorry. I think it's the waste lorry now coming. on just the glory tap for W plus S. There we are. That's a very big lorry to come through here. Oh, don't know why that car's beeping. I got a beep! But it's not actually for me, it's for you.
That's the sun seats.
Oh, does he? Oh, how do you know? That Gem 1, we got a load of buses now coming from our left again. Here we go, let's begin. Route 10 off to Dorchester and Poundbury via Morrison's and Upway. Route 10 via 400. We then have the Jurassic Coaster Gem 1 now not in service, going back to the depot. Yes. I bet when they're on the Jurassic Coaster routes and they come back to Weymouth, I bet they're quite happy when they get back in, because that means they're finished for the day and can go home. I just noticed on the back it goes the new first logo and then back to not in service. First logo, not in service. It switches. It's good advertising and telling you it's not working, not service. Oh yeah, I'm assuming he likes that whatever that sport is on the back of that van. Way deck. Never ever seen them before. Way deck. Is coming back, route 30, going off to Lorworth Cove, then Swanage via Osmington and via Durdle Door. Lovely Omni City. It's not going to fit through that gap, but that car could pull forward just a little bit to let it through. No, the track is still working, student. Off goes 30. That BMW is so far forward, that bus has had to take a very wide turn. Alpha Travel, and then Alpha Travel. Dun 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 dun. All the Alpha Travels today. Alpha Travel is very popular down there. Mate, track's not frozen, Solent. I can still see what you're putting. Bus guys, so if you are wanting to hear the camera in the video 3 months ago uploaded. Old truck Nixon. We should be seeing a Gem 1 soon. Gem 1 we should be seeing in a minute. We now have Bluebird Coaches is the next one. Oh no, it's not Bluebird, it's Stamps. We've seen Stamps before. Here comes Stamps Coaches. Never heard of Stamps Coaches before, but here they are. Must be my end. With messages not sent here. Huh?
It's not that far away.
I've never heard of them before. Stamps Coaches. It's a new one. sweet motorbike. Royal Mount? No, not Royal Mount. It is now, yeah. Oh, what's this car coming? Fleet Line Taxis. He's also got a roof rack on top of his car, so he's just stuck a sign to it going, Fleet Line Taxis. That license plate there said T-O. T-E-O. T-O. Line, lovely BMW. Who's this in the Ford? Going underground. I assume they're probably in partnership with electric. And via Park and Ride. Then we have an Enviro 400 in the new Ultimate Violet livery off to Holland southbound. Don't know how windy it's getting. I think it's going to rain soon. And the clouds are starting to get a little darker, as you can probably see. Weymouth Council. Driving in a brand new van. Now we know where all the 2025 budget's gone. Into brand new electric vans. Which to make they had to dig up the entire planet. But we don't talk about that. Oh, look at that. That's a nice car over. Off goes DF Street Line. Route 2, off here it goes. And there goes Route 1, off to Portland Southwell. We have the X52 arriving. And here comes Solent's one as well, arriving from our right. And Western scaffolding. Yeah, oh glory, but hey, you don't need a new lorry when you're scaffolding, I imagine. Oh no, you're just gonna wreck the engine, aren't you? It's quite heavy. I'd like to know how much scaffolding costs, you know, just for them to buy in general. And then they probably charge a lot to put it up. Oh, Bentley. That's a Bentley. Or was it a Jag? I think that is a Bentley. Old one, but it is nice. Here comes Solent's Gym 1. Sadly. Still running. Route 2 is on. There it is. Gym 1. Alright, back in Weymouth. Off it goes. Bus going, no, I would not want to go shopping out at 7 PM. Off goes the scaffolding lorry. No idea. I thought he was doing that to scare the lady then. Oh, that Gym 1's coming back out again. Oh no, Gym 2. Gym 2's going back into the depot now. I would imagine it's done the school route and now obviously returning back, aren't they? Because what time is it? Up to 5 o'clock, yeah. 5 o'clock, so all the school bus routes has just arrived back from Nye Regis. Bridport are just coming back now. Dorset Council must pay first bus to provide school transport like that. here comes the XP2 and the 4. The XP2 will go back to the depot. With it being a partial open top. Would you love to see a partial open top here? It's in the old Exmoor coaster though. It hasn't been in a changed livery yet. Sadly. Already doing Christmas shopping. So that's too early. It's not even been Halloween yet. Yeah. He's buying them all up so no one else can get the Oreos. Yeah, Christmas stuffing. Makes all the difference. Here comes Gem 1 and Gem 2. Gem 1 is off to Preston. 7 acres via Lodmore Country Park. Here it goes. And Gem 2. Oh. That double decker. The Gem 2. Not that one. That blue one there. He was falling behind. And all of a sudden the lights must have changed. So he hit the handbrake. He put his foot down right on the brake and his handbrake went on. It did an emergency stop. That was very, very close to going over the white line. Good braking skills from the bus driver and good braking skills from the bus. Bus guy's already turning his Christmas lights on. Bus guy, what's wrong with you? I think he needs help. There's Seaward coaches. Ah, the coach driver gave a hand up to the bus driver. Ah. Oh, here comes the 5 in our Opera Solo SR. There's the the double deckers off. There's the Opera Solo SR. The Damery. And that Gem 2 open top's disappearing off into the distance. He might be forming into a different service in a minute, so he's just going around to park up. You know, the park back up at the set down point, waiting for his next service. Otherwise, he can't turn around. You know what we haven't seen in ages? The land train. Yeah, no, he runs all through the winter, done that? Oh, yeah, maybe. System 2000 there, going on. But absolutely, because Bus Guy asked, Solent, do you think it's early to put Christmas lights on? Solent, absolutely. Bus Guy, okay. Turn them off. And Solent, stop buying all the Christmas Oreo flavours. Leave some for the rest of them in Portsmouth. Lovely Porsche. So Bus goes, but I've not even been done Halloween shopping. Then don't move on to Christmas. Oh look, there's past. Ta-da! I bet all the learner drivers cars, right? Driving cars, I bet the brakes get well used. You know, constantly hard braking because the learner drivers nearly hit something. Or someone else nearly hit them. Must be a special modified Fiesta then to have pedals on the other side so you can brake. Huh. That's probably why they're all brand new cars. Oh, do they? Oh, so he's obviously had that car from brand new then, knowing that. That's probably a car you picked out for learner drivers. Okay, it's Ford Fiesta. pass fast. Here comes that Gym 2 coming back on the open top. That DF Street Light not in service on our left there. That potentially might be going straight on to Formula 1 from Weymouth College. Potentially, or we may be going back to the depot. One of the two. Here comes the Gem 2 on the old Exmoor coaster livery. Love to see it. Huh? No, you certainly wouldn't. So said his birthday was last week. Happy birthday for last week, so off goes that DF Street Light. He's going back to the depot. That is your ex-first Solent Street Light. Solent Perp. I gave bus guys some of my spare leaflets. Fair enough. And the bus guy put, oh, happy late birthday, Solent.
Get that very clear.
Yeah. Right, that is our hour. So thank you everyone very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And we shall see you again next Monday for another live stream, weather depending of course as always. So we'll see you all then. Thank you everyone very much for watching, and we'll see you all later. Goodbye.